Hi all, Graham here, and here's another game of Saga. Following the recent Studio Tom Hawk's Age of Crusade FAQ, there is a lot of interest in playing games. In fact, there's 3 games at the club. Here they are. So here at Reading Wargames Club, we've got 3 games being played tonight. There's me against Manchester Steve, and he's using the Ordensstaat against my Poles. Here we got Silver, and he's playing Tone, and it's Ordensstaat against Mutawewa.
Oh, sorry, mate. Yes. Otherwise, you're just going to keep doing it to me.
And over here we've got my nemesis Wayne,
Good evening, viewers.
who I can never ever beat, no matter the odds. And he's playing probably our top player, Rich. And you're playing Byzantines with more mounted against the Saracens, which have they been nerfed a bit, Wayne?
A little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
Playing the new boards under the.
Yeah, they had that crazy ability that we played.
Your favourite?
We don't want to talk about that game, do we, Wayne?
It's on the channel if people want to go back.
Thank you very much. I chose the scenario, the crossing, from the Saga Book of Battles, mostly because I've got the river and the bridge sitting on the top of my shelves, and I wanted to use it. And I really didn't give too much thought to the army I chose to use with it. I was supplying both armies, and I gave Steve the choice between Ordensstaat and Polish, and he very wisely chose the Ordensstaat. And here's his build now, which is quite half-guard heavy, but he's got a couple of units of levy, which turned out to be quite important. Here's my Polish build, 1.5 points of mounted half-guard, possibly a mistake with the river, well it was. But yeah, let's see what happens. It's an interesting army, one I've not played before. Here's the dice we roll for each side of the bridge, as you can see. Let's see what happens. Hope you enjoy it, and as always, please feedback what you see. Yeah, it's a good one.
Time will tell.
Anyway, so good evening, Steve. So we are tonight playing the crossing. And the only reason we're playing it is because I've got this river and bridge, and I fancied using it. But we're playing Ordensstaat versus Polish, and Steve and I are both rusty with these because neither of us have played these factions before. But especially playing them because the FAQ's coming out soon, has come out for the Age of Crusades, with a mind, I think, for Age of Chivalry coming out. So I'm quite keen to see these factions because we can obviously use Chivalry and Crusades together, which is great. Anyway, so Steve has got that corner there and that corner here. I'm over there. And I'm tucked down here in the bottom left. Steve has got a massive 3 dice, which I know he's chuffed to bits about, and even better, he rolled 3 commons, which is even more fantastic. What are you going to do with all 3 dice then, Steve?
Not very much this first turn.
Oh, you're going to sit on your hands, are you?
Yeah, well, I couldn't even activate my levy because I've got nothing to move them on. So, yeah, I don't want to leave myself hanging as well. Let's go with the Warlord first.
And the rivers, as you saw, are uneven going, aren't they? Because we rolled a 1s and 2s.
Mm-hmm. So he's going to move up first.
What's the priest facing backwards then, Steve?
I don't know, actually. He's thinking his troops.
It's like one of those ultras at the footballs who never watches the game, who's facing his own supporters. Have you seen them?
So he's going to move up. And then we obey to these guys. This way as well. And
there's no manoeuvres as well, which is
there's no manoeuvres,
which is a real pain.
Yeah. So I'm just going to use my other activation just to bring these other half guard this way. I might turn these a little bit. I'm just aware that you have my flank there. So, and I think, as boring as it is, that is going to be my first turn. Almost.
7 dice. What am I going to get? Oh God! So I've rolled 4 common, 1 uncommon, and 2 rares. My Warlord is going to say to these guys, to here. On the far side, I'm going to pay a dice to move my half guard. I've got 2 warrior activations left. One will be the warriors, and the other one will be those there. And my Warlord's going to shuffle up there like that. That's all I got. Your turn. Yeah. So you've rolled. Ooh.
One
rare, three common,
two uncommon.
Two uncommon. I'm now going to do my Orders reaction, which is hold on tight with a rare. So I'll put a 6 on that. And I'm going to put it on either 1 or 2 units. And it's going to be on that one there.
Okay, so I'll do Natch Austin first.
So put a dice against all the units you're going to activate. Can you put it in front of the unit so I can see it on the... It does say any, so you can activate your entire warband with it. It's incredible, isn't it?
It is rather. For 1 dice.
1 dice.
Okay, so start with these guys.
Half guard. Is he supposed to be in that group, is he, Steve?
Where am I looking?
Guy at the very front, that is.
Oh, I didn't.
We'll change him.
We'll change him out. Yeah.
Change him out in a minute. Are they just over L or just... And now they're on L, aren't they?
There should just be a nudge out of L, yeah.
Do you want me to move them forward for you? Just S.
I'm just trying to work out where I'm going to put them. These are...
Just warriors.
What are those?
Warriors.
Warriors. This is where it gets interesting. And we took them in behind them, actually. Does that count against shooting as well? So just shimmy that direction, almost on their flank, yeah, but obviously try and stay out of your obvious charge range. Okay.
So what are you going to do then?
So he's we obey, he's going to just tell them they're going to move right on the edge.
Yeah, getting ready to jump over.
Of the water.
So what are you spending
just a normal warrior activation.
Do you want me to do that for you?
Yes, please.
So this unit here...
Going to charge into those ones there, yeah.
Just about clips it, but...
Yeah, it's just one guy, isn't it? As long as one guy can...
One in, all in. I've got 8 in my unit. You've got 8. So, we've got 8 each. Mm-hmm. I've got a heavy weapon, so my armour goes down to 3. But I also hit you 1 easier, because I'm a heavy weapon.
I'm going to play Tyrants. So
you may re-roll 3 attack dice which fail to score a hit. You may remove a friendly figure within M of a unit as a casualty to re-roll 6. Are you within?
I'll take one of them off.
So you're going to re-roll 6 dice, basically. Mm-hmm. I'm going to use specialist.
Okay.
I've got heavy weapons, so it gives me 4 more attack dice.
4 more attack dice. Okay.
Okay.
I think I'm going to call it with that, so that I'm good then.
Yeah, you haven't got anything else, have you?
Yeah.
So in that case, then I'm going to use shield bearers, and I benefit from solid cover. So basically, it means I close ranks, but don't lose the dice. Freeze needed.
Freeze. So re-roll misses. 1,
Take out the misses, as Alex says.
3. So they're in.
Yeah.
They do these ones. All of them.
All of them. So I've closed ranks.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm saving on a 4, 5, or 6. Close ranks. Hard cover. That's not so good, is it? I've saved 3.
2. Or 3, yeah.
5. 5 dead.
That's not good. I put a 5 there. Back on you, hitting you on 4s. Right, so I missed with 2. So Steve needs 5s and 6s. Saved 3, so you've lost 6, 7.
Right.
So fatigue on both. Oh,
That's me for my turn, thank you.
that's you done, is it? So you're
Yeah.
going to leave those other dice on the board? Because I only rolled 7 dice. In fact, I rolled less than that because I just lost a unit, didn't I? I rolled 6 dice. Shithouse. I don't like that at all. I feel very uncomfortable with that. So I've got 2, 3 common, 3 uncommon. Steve has an orders reaction which is in list with a common dice, and he can add 2 models. They come out of the ground. It's a bummer, isn't it? Dear oh dear. Okay, so do the easy ones. My warlord's going to say to them, get on the bridge, fellas. I'm going to use a warrior activation to move these this way. Like that. Where am I? And then I'm going to use no quarter, activate a unit to charge. The unit gets 2 bonus attack dice during the melee, 4 if it is more than M away from the unit, and these are going to charge your undead. I've got 8 dice. You've got fatigue. How many left in your unit? 3, isn't it? Mm-hmm. You got 3. 1, 2, 3. So, armour of 4s. Oh, I get 4 more bonus attack dice. You didn't remind me, Stephen, for my ability. Because I charge you more than M away. Mm-hmm. So, you go first. Do you want to close ranks?
I think I'll go down swinging, I think.
I'm going to use your fatigue. Put you down to a 3. You got nothing. Right, 3's needed.
Who said the Ordensstaat were any good? It's the pilot. Ooh, look at that. That's what you call a nice mix. Don't say that.
Oh my word. Oops.
They're gone.
They're gone.
But 3 are back on me.
What am I needing? 4s.
You're needing 4s.
Let's take some out with us.
Ooh, 1 could happen. Yes, you did it. Right, broken friends, mate.
Yep, I thought you would be going for that.
Yeah. So I lost 1. Got a fatigue.
Are you doing it?
Yeah, and that's it. Warlord seems to want to move. Seems silly to not be involved, doesn't it? I've got 1 warrior activation left. Yeah, it's that cross, it's too heavy. Okay, your turn.
6.
So he's rolled 4 common, 2 uncommon. Steve has finished his orders phase, i.e. placing his dice. I have an orders reaction. Hold the line with a common. And he's going to go on the white guys on the bridge again. They deserve it.
We'll see, we'll see. So I'm going to start with the We Obey and move these guys. S.
Not all of them, no.
9 I think I get, which is what?
5.
5.
So there was 2 that were out. Is that right?
3 that 3
4,
that
I make it. He's not in range. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you've got 8. Nothing to pimp it with. I've got nothing to stop you, so that's it. You just need 4s. Ooh, 2. 2 could be enough, Steve. Come on. 1. He's looking a bit lonely, isn't he?
So So I'm going to use the levy activation for them to charge into that poor guy.
Well, you won't be able to
Oh.
because you can only move S. Because I've made sure I took the inside guy, so your charge gets cancelled.
Okay.
You're not doing that then?
No, they can't shoot again after they've had a free one, even with the paper.
No, they can't, no. That's the new rule.
In which case, I will use it on the other ones, and those guys over there will take a shot at that guy.
These guys here?
Yeah.
So you've
So
got
3, I think.
3. Okay. So you've got 3 dice. You have a fatigue. I have an armour of 4. Pop it up to 5. But the fatigue does come off.
So I'm going to rest these half guards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to charge your warriors.
Check numbers rules. I'm saying. Yeah, I believe he has to strike blows before they treat him.
Oh, I see, yes.
And because he didn't, well, he can't. When he's money, he literally can't strike.
7.
Yeah, you can tie him up. You can make him fight one else in try again. Go off and
I think a small
make him run away.
25.
You can command him to go the opposite direction.
That's mine.
I'm going
as
to
well,
play
and that's
Sword
mine, yeah.
Brothers.
It is, yeah. Gain 2 defense dice. 4 if it wasn't. It was a. You may remove a friendly figure within them as a casualty in order to gain 3 more additional defense dice. Are you going to do that?
I'm going to take another one off them.
Okie doke. So you've got 5 defense dice, is that right?
2 plus 3, yes.
So 2 plus 3 is 5 defense dice. Wow. Wowzer. Steve is smashing me.
We'll see how things go. It's all to be revealed.
I'm going to use the clash. So you can't use your tyrants. And it gives me 1 attack and 1 defense dice. But you can spend my fatigue.
Yeah, I'll put you down to 3, please.
Okay. That's all I've got and that's all you got, isn't it? Because you can't do anything else. So off you go. Freeze needed.
Brilliant.
How'd you do?
4.
4. Well, I've got 1 defense dice, so take them out. So I've got. Come on, guys. Saved 1, lost 3. So 3 come off. Back on you with your handful of defense dice. 5's needed. 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
So easily saved them. So. Fatigue on you. Fatigue on me. What's next then? You've got your slash the pagans then.
No, I think I'll leave it there.
So you're passing, okay? My turn 3. Ooh. 3 of 1, 2 the non-common and 1 rare. Right, my third turn, finish my orders phase. Steve's got an orders reaction. I hate for him to forget. You weren't going to forget, were you?
Nope, not going to forget that.
So they got 2 more, become a unit of 6. So, rest.
Who's that with?
Just
activation.
I'm going to use no quarter, activate to charge, and they're going to charge them.
So you're going to do that, but
Yeah.
I'm going to play Serifs and cancel it.
So what's use what?
I'm going to use Serifs and
Trigger this after charge is made against your levy unit, but before the activation is resolved. Right. Remove a fatigue figure from the unit as a casualty, and activate the unit to either move or make a shooting attack.
Okay, well move then I guess. They're hiding behind the half guard.
You are hiding behind the half guard. Good work. Steve forgot to remove a figure from his unit. Okay, that sort of changes my plans somewhat. Yeah, you got me here, I think. Stick with the plan. Charge your half guard there.
The one's on the bridge.
On the bridge. I'm hitting on +1, and my armor's actually 3. I've got 4 in the unit. You've got 8. I go first. I'm going to use the clash, which stops you using any abilities.
Okay.
And I also get 1 attack dice and 1 defense dice. That's all I can do. Right. Need a bit of luck here, Steve. 5's needed. 4's needed. 4. That's not too shabby. Oh, I love that. 4 dead.
Oh, wow.
Fatigue bomb.
Okay. That's a good roll, then.
It's worth a gamble. There we go. Oh, look at those 1s, Steve.
Man, that is ridiculous. That
2
is
hits.
Absolutely crazy. One second, I've got one more. No, oh, look at that. 6 1s.
6 1s.
That's ridiculous.
I don't think so.
Of course you don't.
Right, here we go. I lost a figure. It's not too bad though, in the scheme of things.
That was excellent. That was...
My warlord's still to move, and he's got a We Obey as well. Well, it's obviously going to be him because he's fatigue bomb central, isn't he? So I'm going to move him. You going to let me move him?
No, I'm going to use the fatigue to slow him down. Is it cancel or slow him down?
Slow him down.
Slow him down.
So where can he go that's not going to cause any problems? There. Just there, right in front of you. Blocking. My warlord, he's going to try and get out of here now, and he's going to go this way. I'm going to do an M and an M into there, and into there. Like that. And that is all I've got. Pagans and tyrants. Okay. So you've rolled.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, very horrible.
2 of each.
2 of
That's
each.
quite nice.
What are you doing, sorry?
So Warlord is going to rest.
With his determination.
Determination. He is going to tell these guys to rest for
Yeah.
We Obey.
Yeah.
So we're then going to do Slay the Pagans to activate these guys and these guys
Yep. To charge.
to charge.
It's very clear you need to charge. So who are you charging first?
So these guys are going to go into here.
Against the 2. So you've got armour of 5. I've got an armour of 4. I've got fatigue, haven't I?
Yeah.
Fatigue. 2 of me. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. I've got a heavy weapon. So my armour's 3. You go first.
I will use your fatigue to... Oh, this is the question.
You know how lucky I am.
Some people would try and work out... Here's the thing, Wayne would be able to tell me what the probability is.
Yeah,
of
he's
it.
clever like that. I could kill 2 of your half guard.
You could. I'll put it up to a 6. Me up to a 6, yeah.
Why did I say that? Me and my big mouth. So, I pass.
You pass.
You pass?
Yep.
Go on then.
See if I can do better than last time.
You never know. Can you roll 1s again?
No,
Can
come
I
on.
get your special dice
No,
out?
come on. Well, I want to see all
and
above
2s.
3s. All above 3s.
That's
Yeah,
not
that's
bad.
better.
That's pretty good.
So that's 6.
Yeah, they're good. Yep, they're dead. Back on you. 6 is needed. No.
No. I think
So-
you get fatigue on your guys as well for that.
Yeah, I do, yeah. So,
Yeah.
they're done. They're done. You do get fatigue for the pleasure
For
of
the
it,
fight. Yeah, push that on.
Just leave that on there. So now they're going to charge, are they?
Yeah.
Onto the bridge. Yeah, okay. So, armour. You've got an armour of 3. I have an armour of 4
How come? Oh, is that heavy?
because I'm heavy. I have no weapon.
So what are they? They're levy, but they're...
Yeah.
Oh,
Armour 4. I've got 6 dice because they're 1 per 2. You've got 4 dice because you are.
are they not levy?
Yeah, they're levy. They're 4/4. Okay, so I choose to whether I want to close ranks. I'm not going to close ranks. So I'm not going to close ranks. I'm going to stay with 6 dice.
And you're playing this one.
Yes, I'm going to stay with 6 dice. So I didn't close ranks. You then spent my fatigue, put you up to a 5, didn't you?
4.
3 to 4. I'm then going to spend shield bearers, which effectively is closing ranks. I've got, yeah. Now you go.
I'm not doing anything.
Oh no, well, you've got +1 because your javelin's charging as well.
I'm not going to do anything.
I can spend your fatigue. I'm going to spend your fatigue to put me up to a 5.
Okay, so I need 4s then, yeah?
Yeah, no, yeah, you
Because of
need
the
4s.
pistol.
Yeah, 4s.
Come on.
Right. So I need 4s. 4. 2 dead. And you go back. Both got a fatigue after. So I got 1 and you got 1. I'm still on the bridge.
3 shots at you.
Okay, yes, because you are within range. 2. 1 dead.
I will rest. He's half guard. And then they are going to charge your warlord.
How?
This guy in the end.
Okay, so you've got your bowman.
If that was, as long as one guy can get in, which the end guy can.
Yeah, but you've got to look. That corner has got to go like that.
Even the front corner of here.
Yeah, I know,
the
but this corner, the inside corner, has got to go because it's going to cross the bowman's frontage otherwise. You can't do that. You've got to go that way. Because you tucked him in so tightly, remember?
Play Natural Austin first, then.
Yep, natural Austin. So which units are you going to do? Oh, them. You've forgotten about them, haven't you?
Huh?
Yeah.
So activate all of them, basically. What are these, levy?
Yeah, only levy. I could slow them down, couldn't I? Because they've got a fatigue.
Are you going to?
So you're going to move them. Mm-hmm. You're moving, not you can't
not
charge them.
charging, yeah.
So no, I leave them with fatigue.
Okay.
You're on the bridge, yeah. I can't argue with that. You got fatigue though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, I'll put it on the front side so you can see it.
Yeah, perfect.
That's fine. Warlord is going to come across.
He's still going to be on it though, isn't he?
No, he should be thinking.
But you only go S, remember?
Yeah, that's what it is.
But his back edge will still be touching it, won't it?
Will it?
Yeah, yeah, of course it will. Again,
Okay.
so you like that.
Okay.
And because you do that, you got a fatigue because you're in terrain. Only 8 mil.
You would do it on a Saturday and can get it without
Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah. We'll have a.
Right, so shut practice.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. And they're moving again, are they?
No, these ones are moving now. Lost my S. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. These.
They do have a fatigue though.
Yeah, they do have a
I'll put it on there, on the front, and I've got a fatigue on the bridge as well. Okay.
So yeah, so this time they will charge your.
Yeah, because the first one can see it this time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That was the way around it.
Yeah. On these guys, sorry.
And I have to
do these.
You're not doing that on Natch though, are you?
No, that's on that's the last activation that was there.
Yeah.
So these guys are going to move forward as well.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's like 100, must be 100 WhatsApps a day. Because I don't read them at all.
No fatigues on either.
So I'm going to use Tyrants.
So you can re-roll 6.
Move one of these.
Yeah, that's nasty.
So
I have
reroll
nothing.
6. And then I'm also going to play Sword Brothers.
They made a friendly figure with an M.
Let me just check that out. So that'll be 6. Let's reroll 6. That's fine. So. So 2 plus another 3.
So you lose 1, but you get
Another 5.
5 defense dice.
So yeah.
That's very nice. I've still got nothing. That's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, 5s then. I wish you the worst of luck, Steve.
I'm sure you do.
But you do have 6 re-rolls. 6 re-rolls.
3. Another 3.
6. That's hard. So I need to save 3 of these. I saved 2. 4.
Dead.
Warlord dead. That's quite a defining moment, that is. Damn. Back on you.
Back on me, yeah.
Needing 5s. 2.
Saved it.
Yeah, you saved them. So that was my dice, and I've rolled 3 common and 1 uncommon. Right, my 4th turn. Orders reaction enlist, Steve. Hate for you to forget, so I'll remind you.
I'll go with this one.
I'm going to use no quarter, and I'm going to activate those to charge those, which we measured earlier. So if you could just move them into contact, please. If I've got 12 dice, 6, 8, 12. You've got 8 dice. How many in your unit? Have you lost any there?
No.
So you've got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have a fatigue. So, but you do have a fatigue. I'm going to spend that to drop you down to a 4. You've got nothing.
No.
So, 4's needed. Did I have the extra dice in there? I didn't, did I? Because I got an additional 4 dice. 4. I've got 4 more dice. Silly old gag. So I've got 16 dice.
Not too shabby.
Nah, 4's needed. Not great though.
Wow.
That was a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dead.
Oh, could have just been one more.
Just about. Back on you. Back on me.
Oh, yeah.
Needing 5s. Oh, that's not bad, mate. So that one rolls out and you take it. You roll a 2 over and you don't.
I'll take it again if you
You
want.
should roll it again, really. Yeah, that's fair. 2 dead. 2 for 4. I'll take 2 off. Broken friends and all that stuff. He's on 2. How far am I away from your warlord, please? I'm within
Over
S, aren't I?
Over S.
Am I over S? Mm-hmm. Damn. Shame, so I can't do much more. Warrior activation, which is these. Right, I'm going to charge these regenerating bowmen.
That's why I'm going to move though. So that's why I'll trigger that.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, I beg your pardon. Yeah.
So so I'll take one off and I'll have 3 shots at you before you come in.
Yeah, fair enough. Freeze needed.
3s. 3.
Ooh, that's nasty. 3 dead.
Ooh.
Wow.
That was a good choice, I think.
It was, wasn't it? So I'll go in with 1 figure. Damn, that's crap. No fatigue. I will try line breakers and see if I can the first 2. If I can kill one, I'll put it onto the half guard.
Okay.
You've got nothing. Just come off. So that's it. I need to hit. So do I kill a half guard? I do.
And you needing...
That's good dice, Steve. Gone.
Broken friends on that guy, even though he's a single unit.
Yeah. Poor old bugger. Don't forget your half guard has got to come off though.
Well, they're not getting it as well. Oh no, they're a bit further away, weren't they? Half guard needs to come off. I will take furthest away.
Okay, and I've got a half guard activation, which, as you say, I can't charge the warlock because I'm not within S. And that's the end of my turn, turn 5. Game's drastically dying here. So you've rolled 3 common, 1 uncommon. Okay?
Yeah.
First.
It's got to be Nat Choston.
So, which units are you going to activate?
I think that's it, actually.
Okay. Okay, before you do that, I've got 2 fatigues. Yeah, I'll let you do that. Yep.
Actually, he's supposed to do his thingy first anyway.
Sorry?
He's supposed to do his determination to rest anyway first.
You wanted to do that first, did you?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Is that right?
Yeah. In that case, then that changes it, doesn't it? So I'll let you go over.
I did mean to do that, honestly. Oops, no, it's there. It's there. Yeah, so they're going to use their free javelin into these guys.
Yep. So you've got 5. No.
Okay.
Good lord. Nice dice, Steve. 3 dead. Terrible. Right. Yeah.
Okay. You didn't use my fatigue, did you?
No, I didn't. You're still with an S though, aren't you?
Yeah. So we obey is going to send them in.
But they do get a fatigue for it. Because the shot was the first.
All right.
So they're going with 2. You've got 2 fatigues. How many in your unit? I've got a fatigue. Yeah, 4. I'm going to spend 1 to close ranks, and you lose your +1 that you would have got. So it would have gone on, come off.
So use yours to put me up to a 4.
I'll use yours to put me up to a 5.
I think you've got 1 left, haven't you?
You had 2, didn't you?
Yeah.
So
That's
it's like
right. So that's gone.
Are you going to do anything more with them, or?
Not with those ones, I don't think, no.
I'm going to spend your fatigue, put me up to a 6 then.
Okay.
You've done it before, Steve.
Yeah, we'll see. Not quite. Good job, look, you were done.
1. Saved it, but you do bounce.
So I think I'll just use that to rest those half guard. Yeah, we've got one more turn, right?
Yeah.
I'll leave them on.
I've got 2 dice. I might yield after this. Oh, re-roll. Oh, 3 uncommon. Okay, my 5th turn doesn't look great. So, rest the half guard. Activate the half guard, and they're going to come across the bridge to about here, because there's a channel, and then I'm going to charge your warlord like that. 8, 8. You've got a fatigue, and I've got a fatigue. I go first, and I'm going to use the clash. You can't spend any Saga abilities.
And I forget to give myself 1 attack dice and 1 defense dice, which possibly was a little costly.
Your turn.
Nothing I can do. I'll use your fatigue to put me up to a 6.
And I'll use yours, and I'll use yours to keep you at a 5. 6s are hard, aren't they? So I need 4 5s. One, 2, 3, 3.
Not enough.
Not enough. He's going to live, isn't he? 3 wounds, but not 4. Back on me, Steve.
Oh yeah. Needing as well. Not brilliant. 2.
2. 1 dead. So you go back. You can't, it has to be a killing blow. So I can't kill you. And it's your 6th turn. I'm thinking this is kind of over. You've got too many units over that, on that side of the table now. I could try and get lucky and maybe... Nah, go on, roll your dice. Good Lord, 2 rares. He's smiling, everybody. So Steve's going to use one of his dice for Servants of the God. It says remove 1 to 3 models as casualties. Roll 1 to 3 available Saga dice. So who are you moving?
I'll take off one of these. Back on again, can't I? I'll do another 3 days.
Wow, nice. So what dice have you ended up with then, Steve?
So I've got 2 rares, 2 uncommon, and 2.
Okay, so I yielded to Steve. You had 6 dice in play, 2 rares, and I'm looking quite weak here already. I'm looking, these guys down to 3, and he's going to die, and these are going to die. And it just leaves my militia over the other side, which is the way it is. So even with an exhausted warlord.
Well, if I get everybody within M, then every one of these, this one, would get me 6 points per
Yeah,
unit.
exactly.
So it's just
So me
many.
losing my warlord over there was actually really costly. But I needed to do that because I needed to get away.
Well, you had him. I mean, if that fatigue bomb had gone off earlier, that's what I really wanted, because you would have had 1 on the wall then. And
Yeah.
but yeah.
But yeah, so what did you think of the scenario first?
Yeah, I think again, like we said before, scenarios always mean that you have to get out and do things. This one, you couldn't sit in a corner. You had to get across the river or at least try and block the bridge, which meant from the get-go. I thought it was interesting that you couldn't do manoeuvres. That meant you really had to think about each individual movement, how far you're going to move. So that made it difficult. But yeah, I think scenarios do mix it up quite a bit.
Yeah, I think so. And what did you think of the Ordensstaat? I think they're...
I think this might even get nerfed again. I think that enlist being L from a half guard, that's a long distance.
I think that's a massive ability.
You can then use that and the Sword Brothers and Tyrants, and you can just mix and match every single turn. And if you're looking at massacre or survival points, you can bring them back from the dead. So
I have to say it's a very powerful board. And there aren't many duds on that board either. That Tyrants was an amazing. If you look at that, you just sacrifice a figure, and you're rolling 6 attack dice, re-rolling 6 attack dice. That's huge, absolutely huge. And the Natch Austin, that ability as well, moving an entire warband
With no fatigue.
with no fatigue.
You can move every single one of your units. It's only S, you can only move them S,
But it does help.
but it does get you into places you wouldn't normally get to. I think that is a very, 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 very solid board.
What do you think about the poles?
Some of the abilities are very good. The Hold the Line, the Clash. I would like to see that with maybe a bit more mounted, because of that ability where if you go more than M on that charge.
I to be honest, I felt slightly inhibited because I had 3 mounted units.
The river, in that sense, helped me because you knew that you were going to get a fatigue going. If you try across the river, you're going to get a fatigue.
The scenario inhibited me a little bit. Maybe if I'd have gone all foot, I would have done better. But they blocked up. I mean, that ability, the Clash and Hold the Line, blocked up the bridge perfectly.
Yeah,
and that's with just a unit of militia, and that was brilliant. I like that. But no, the polls were interesting. Poor old my Charles, John the Blind, he copped it a little bit, but yeah. But did I make a mistake by doing that over there? See, I needed to get over there to get the points, and he was going to get swamped here. He was getting swamped, so I think that was a risk, and maybe I should have done it and put more thought into it and just put something defensive on him.
Surround him.
Or maybe I could have done better with this guy here, put him there, blocked him in a bit better. I don't know. It
was difficult with that Natch Austin because you know you can get around so much stuff that way.
And the regenerating thing was just mental. You know, the enlist, what an ability that is.
Well, if you pair that enlist with those Sword Brother and Tyrants,
so you're spending, and then you're getting them back.
You just keep, you know what I mean, spending them to get bonuses, and then you get them back. So
I would say, in general, both these boards have improved. And if these are to be teed with Age of Chivalry, which is what's coming, which is they needed a little bit of a leg up. Hopefully, we'll see more of them when the new book comes out. When the new book comes out.
Hopefully soon.
As always, Steve,
good game.
A pleasure.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
It seems kind of apt to have a picture of John the Blind here, but there we go. And I did really hang him out to dry, and that was, I think, the decisive point of the battle. But no worries. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, share like-minded, take care, and see you soon.